Hello, hello. My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I have been a musician for a very long time, and I like to react to video game music from games that I've never played, and there's a lot of them. And today I'm going to be doing a Patreon request for Zen Reacts Platinum tier supporter. This is Final Fantasy Dissidia, main theme. Now, excuse me. I've heard of Dissidia. Don't remember from what, but if I recall correctly, it's a couple years old now, and it was somewhat of a somewhat fighting game hybrid thing. I don't know. It was kind of like a branch off, but I remember seeing it here and there, and that's pretty much all I know. So I don't think this is like a main entry or anything. Either way, this is the main theme. This art looks really cool, by the way. But anywho, this is the main theme from Final Fantasy Dissidia. I think that was a harp at the beginning. Is that a wind chime in the background? Marching beat. Full orchestra. So calm. I like that. I like the back and forth. Oh. Kind of sounds like... Hold that thought. Yeah, hold that thought. Damn. What a turn up. What a journey. And this is the main theme. Whoa. Ooh, the bells. The bells, bells, bells. Bells of Notre Dame. Just kidding. That song is actually pretty cool too. Kind of reminded me of that actually. Shout out Disney. Actually no, not shout out Disney. Disney sucks. But the business, not the movies. Anyways. Dissidia. Okay. To me, this sounded... Well, for one, it was just a slew of events. There was just a lot of avenues it was going. It was going here, it was going there. It took a long time to even, like, pick up, which I didn't even think was going to happen, but it did. So it kind of, I don't know, it kind of almost foreshadowed that the game is kind of everywhere to me. You know, don't expect it to just go this way, because it's just a little all over the place. The first thing that went through my mind is, who composed this? Because, as far as I know now, there's been about 3 main composers in the FF series, maybe 4. That's Nobuo, Soken, and Yoko. So I'm like, what's happening here? This to me sounds like 15, kind of. So maybe the one I just said, but what made me confused is this to me honestly sounded like everything I've heard so far combined, like a mashup. You know, so far I've heard, oh god, I think I've heard 6, 7, remake, I've heard 8, I've heard 9, 14, and 15. Probably some other ones. And to me, it kind of sounded like a little bit of both. Both. Can't even count. It sounded like everything. Like just big FF soup. So that was kind of interesting. But it was more closer to the 15 side of like, I guess theatrical. But also really epic sounding. You know, kind of like, when I think of like those big drums, I just always think of like mountains and landscape for some reason. So I don't know if this... I don't know. That's just what I see. So maybe it's like a very outside type of... I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm definitely confused on the composer because it could have been anyone, is what I'm saying. But to me, it sounded more like 15's soundtrack, which is not a bad thing. I've said before that 15 to me is... it's not even an opinion. It's pretty much fact. Not pretty much fact. That doesn't make sense. It's fact. Everyone should be able to agree that 15 soundtrack is clearly, if you have ears, the best sounding quality Final Fantasy there is. Not saying that their music is better or the songs are better, but the quality is better. Everything sounds really new, and you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. So don't come at me. You know what I meant. But this was kind of on the same ballpark, and this is newer. This might be the newest Final Fantasy we've had? Any sort of Final... Right? I could be wrong about that. 14 is not the newest. 15... I don't know. Whatever. I'm going on tangents. But it definitely just had that production value is what I'm saying. Very epic. And it did sound like just a mash-up. But one thing that this kind of reminded me of, totally out of left field, and I'm going to show my age here, but did anyone remember the game SOCOM 2? Do you guys remember when you had to plug in a network adapter into the back of your PS2 to go online to the internet so you can play against strangers around the world? Before Call of Duty, there was SOCOM 2. And the main theme, it's a really good main theme. There's probably videos of it on YouTube, because there was videos of it in the game, the composer, orchestrating it. And it reminded me of that. And that was cool. So it actually made me very nostalgic to when I was a wee lad playing that over and over and over. And yeah, I didn't think I was going to be remembering SOCOM 2 today, but here we are. It just goes to show you the power of music. But as far as Dissidia goes, I know nothing about it. I don't know anything about anything, to be honest. But from my experience and the comments that I've gotten, I can start to kind of piece together some things here and there. But for Dissidia, to me, what it looked like to me, because like the images kept cycling, it looked like all the either main characters or like relevant, important characters all together. So it's just some sort of collaborative effort type game, something like that, which really makes me feel like it's not a main entry at all, and more like just a for the fans type of thing. Is that a fair assumption? Because I don't know, when I see every character together, I'm sure some of those are bad, some of those are good, and you're never gonna see them otherwise. So I think that's why I think it was like some sort of fighting or something like that. Either way, cool song. It had a twists and turns everywhere, and if there's one thing that I like in music, is me not predicting where it's gonna go. So from the beginning of that song to the very end, I was just kind of scratching my head and where is this taking me? And for that to be the main theme, not the mean theme, but the main theme, that it's gives me a weird aura. Like, what the hell can this soundtrack possibly sound like? If I were to make a guess, it would be something along the lines of 15. But that's just me. Also, the fact that I have no idea what Dissidia means. I don't even know if that's a word or not, or if that's just a made-up word. So the whole package is mysterious to me. It might make total sense to Final Fantasy fans, but to me, I'm just like, sure, if you say so. But well, with that said, that is the final song from Mr. Zen Reacts. Platinum tier. I really much appreciate it. Your wait was substantial, but now you reduced it by quite a bit. So if you would like to do the same thing they did, you can request your song on Patreon or PayPal. Either are okay, but neither are necessary. They just guarantee that I will check out your song eventually. There is a wait list, but in this requester's case, they signed up for the Platinum Trophy tier, which means no waiting. You skip to the head of the line. More info about that is in the Patreon below. But a big shout out to Zen Reacts, the BRM, and Fly. They are the first three, and there's only 7 spots open for that left, so just saying. In the meantime, you can catch me in the Discord right above my head. That's where my whole community is. There's over 600 people in there that just like video game musics. I don't even know how to talk anymore. I've been doing too many videos today. I'm kind of losing my mind. But you will find us there, and myself, and you can come say hi, and you can show me what you've been drawing. You can show me what you're eating. Sure, why not? I'm a very accepting human. And that's it. So until next time, everybody, it has been your Uncle Jesse. Take it easy. Good night. Good morning, whatever time it is for you. Final note, I don't think I have any more Dissidia coming, as far as I know. It's not that popular in my request, at least not yet. Maybe I just haven't found the fandom. Maybe I just opened the floodgates. Damn it, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna go before I make this worse. Good night, everyone. My name is Jesse. Peace.